Come on. Put on your seatbelt.
We didn't tell my parents. They will worry. I'll go tell them.
Kareem, your parents are busy. Let's not interrupt them. They'll call if they're worried. Come on, close the door. Put on your seatbelt.
And now, let's get to the matter of Aaron.
They haven't found anything, have they?
No.
That madman is going to hurt her too. The moment we think all this is over, it begins again and again. It just doesn't end.
This thing won't be over till Fike is found. He's very, dangerous. He's quite a dangerous man. Aaron is with him at the moment, and I need to find her as soon as possible. That's what I'm going to do. I have to ask you to help me.
And how can we help you, Mr. Mason?
First of all, I want you to tell me everything you know about Aaron and Aldo. Whatever you know.
Did you never look for it? I mean the kid. Was it a girl or was it a boy?
It was a boy.
Did you look for your son?
I did. I searched everywhere, but...
But you couldn't find him.
No, I couldn't. No one knows about the child anyway. Only Gerald and the doctor. And the doctor is dead. And Gerald insists that he doesn't know. All I know is that they took my baby away from me and took him far away. He's not in Turkey anymore. Do you want to know what I'm the most curious about?
What?
His laugh. I wonder if his laugh is like mine.
What kind of place is this? There's mud everywhere. And the closest store is in the pits of hell. What are you staring at me like that for? Take those into the kitchen. My arms hurt. There are oleanders in the garden.
Yeah, so what if there are?
What is that supposed to mean? Oleanders are the flowers of hell. It needs to be uprooted completely. It brings bad luck.
I only saw him that one time. And I told Mr. Ertl because I recognized the picture immediately.
You saw him? When was that?
It was a few years ago, I think. I was in a cafe and he approached me. He said he wanted to talk about Aaron. We talked about Aaron for a little bit. He told me he used to be her fiancé. He really convinced me that he loved her. I believed him. Because, you know, his eyes and the way he carried himself, he was like a man in love. I never thought he would turn out to be such a bad person at all.
Okay. Well, did Erin love that guy?
I don't think so. She never talked about him, and when I asked, she'd just say...
She said what?
She said she wished she'd never met him. She said she kept falling in love with the wrong men. And she never mentioned him again. It was as if she had closed the subject and ended the relationship. But clearly this man hadn't forgotten about her. What I don't understand is why he made us the enemy. His problem with Aaron is clear, but what did he want from us?
I think Mr. Gerald can explain this to us. Yes, Mr. Gerald? What does this man want from you? Where does the problem stem from?
What kind of kitchen is this? Did you have to search a lot for this house? Everything I touch ends up breaking.
Don't worry, sister. We won't be staying here for too long.
When are we leaving?
When that idiot Gerald sends me the money.
What money?
100 million Sarman liras.
Why would Gerald give you that kind of money?
In exchange for something more precious than the life of his son.
What is that?
His own life. Or do you think there's anything more important for that bastard than himself?
There is no problem between us. I told the police this also. It was years ago. I don't remember the details. He just attacked me in the middle of the street.
What for?
I don't know. The man's a psychopath. That's it.
May I speak to Mr. Gerald alone for a second? If you please.
Of course. Of course. Okay.
Now you can stop telling me so many lies.
Hey.
I will now ask that you please be honest, at least just for one question. I want you to be honest.
And what's that?